then a musical tune, a song, some which I have written, and some which have been traditional African American spirituals and other music, and to share and to, after each scripture lesson, to play an appropriate piece of music. The first will be from the creation story in Genesis selections. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was without formless void, and it was a formless void, and a darkness covered the face of the deep, while a wind of God swept over the face of the waters. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light, and God saw that the light was good. Waters under the sky, two great lights in the heaven, the sun and the moon and the stars, creatures of every kind, the birds of the air, cattle and creeping things, God created all these. And then God created humankind in his image. Male and female he created them. And God saw everything that he had made, and indeed it was very good. Music of creation, part of the song De Colores, or of the colors. Sing of colors, sing of colors that over the hills in profusion are springing. Sing of colors, of the birds that fly outside my window, their canticles singing. Sing of colors, in the rainbow's bright colors, God's promise of hope we recall. Sing of colors that make up the earth and give thanks to the God who created us all. Sing of colors that make up the earth and give thanks to the God who created us all. The second is the great flood from Genesis, selections of chapter 6 and 7. And God said to Noah, "I have determined to make an end to all flesh, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. Now I'm going to destroy them along with the earth. Make yourself an ark of cypress wood. Make rooms in the ark and cover it with pitch. Make a roof for the ark and finish it to a cubit above, and put the door of the ark on its side. Make it with lower, second, and third decks." Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your household, for you alone are righteous. Take with you pairs of animals, males and their mates, and birds of the air." And Noah did what the Lord commanded. The rain fell on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. In the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, the ark came to rest on the mountain of Ararat. The music is the Old Arks of Mover. Oh, the old Arks of Mover, and a mover, and a mover, and the old Arks of Mover, and I thank God. How many days did the water fall? 40 days and nights in all. Old Archie, old Archie rock, old Archie landed on a mountain top. Oh, the old Arks of Mover, and a mover, and a mover, and the old Arks of Mover, and I thank God. God's deliverance, led by Moses from Exodus in chapter 3, 3 verses. Then the Lord said, "I have observed the misery of my people who are in Egypt. I have heard their cry on account of their taskmasters. Indeed, I know their sufferings, and I have come down to believe to deliver them from the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of the land to a good and broad land, a land flowing with milk and honey. The cry of the Israelites has now come to me. I have also seen how the Egyptians have oppressed them. So come, I will send you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. The music in African American spiritual, Go Down, Moses. When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand, let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. Thus saith the Lord, bold Moses said, let my people go. If not, I smite your firstborn dead. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. O Moses, the cloud shall lead the way. Let my people go. A fire by night, a shade by day. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. No doubt you've heard of the Battle of Jericho. It's a famous spiritual song about that. So let me read a little bit about the Battle of Jericho from the book of Joshua in the 6th chapter. Now Jericho was shut up inside and out because of the Israelites. No one came out, and no one went in. The Lord said to Joshua, see, I have handed Jericho over to you, along with its king and soldiers. You shall march around the city, all the warriors circling the city once. This you shall do for 6 days, with 7 priests bearing 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. On the 7th day you shall march around the city 7 times, the priests blowing the trumpets. When they make a long blast with the ram's horn, as soon as you hear the sound of the trumpet, then all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city will fall down flat, come tumbling down, and all the people shall charge straight ahead. Joshua rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of the Lord. The 7 priests carrying the 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark of the Lord passed on, blowing the trumpets continually. So the people shouted, and the trumpets were blown. As soon as the people heard the sound of the trumpets, they raised a great shout, and the wall fell down flat. So the people charged straight into the city and captured it. Spiritual is Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. Josh fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua did the battle at Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. You may talk about your kings of Gideon, you may talk about your men of Saul, but there's none like good old Joshua at the battle of Jericho. Joshua did the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua did the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. Right up to the walls of Jericho, they marched with spear in hand. Go blow those ram horns, Joshua cried, 'cause the battle ends in my hand. Joshua did the battle at Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua did the battle at Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. Then the lamb and sheep horns begin to blow, and the trumpets begin to sound. Joshua told the children to shout that morning, and the walls came tumbling down. Joshua did the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua did the battle at Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. You may remember the story of Daniel and the lion's den. This is about Daniel's deliverance from the 6th chapter of Daniel. Then the king gave the command that Daniel was brought and thrown into the den of lions. The king said to Daniel, "May your God, whom you faithfully serve, deliver you." Then, at the break of day, the king got up and hurried to the den of lions. When he came near the den where Daniel was, he cried out anxiously to Daniel, "O Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you faithfully serve, been able to deliver you from the lions?" Daniel then said to the king, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouth, so that they would not hurt me, because I was found blameless before him and also before you, O king. I have done no wrong." Then the king was exceeding glad and commanded that Daniel be taken up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no kind of harm was found on him, because he had trusted in his God. The music is "Did My Lord Deliver Daniel?"